Stephen, congratulations. What a way to end the group stages. Stunning performance. And that little period to win it is right up there. You must be ecstatic with that.
Over the moon, to be honest. Like I said, I was behind. Obviously, losing the ball in the practice room wasn't part of the plan. I wanted to get on top straight away, and that wasn't possible. But I know how well Josh could play. But like the group's been labelled Group of Death throughout the start, and to get out of that group is unbelievable. I'm so happy.
You touched on that Group of Death. When you look at the numbers that all four of you have produced, that must fill you with confidence that you've come out of it.
Yeah, no. But on the flip side, I look at Wessel's performances, and he's not come out of it, and he's played equally, if not better than me, and I feel so sorry for him, to be honest. Josh played his part in that group as well. He was fantastic, and listen, there's other groups there that people have got through and have not played as well as that, and that's just part of the Grand Slam. But I'm so happy that I was able to get through the Group of Death, and I can take millions of confidence from that. I've got a day off tomorrow, I can relax, and then hopefully they don't have me dressed as a traffic cone or me and David Brent, and I can have a chill. And yeah, I look forward to having a day off and getting ready for the next game.
When you're tea time. When you're last on in the practice room, obviously I know you've got an eye on the other games, and you see seeds going out like Michael Van Gerwen and Michael Smith. Does that kind of take your focus away from where you need to be because it's such a big tournament and they're all dropping off?
No, I don't think so. I mean, obviously my group was tough anyway, so I'd have been stupid to look at other people's groups. Even the Gary Anderson, Michael Van Gerwen group, I knew that was going to be tough. Didn't know who was going to finish first or second. I just wanted to go into my group and try and top it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, but to finish second in a group that everyone really has been at their A game, I'll take a lot of confidence in that. And obviously going forward now, the format goes bigger. And my form's really good, so I really look forward to testing my wits now against the best of the best. And listen, I'm still in so I can win.
From last time we spoke to you, with mum and baby all home and everything okay? Because last time you were hoping they were going to be discharged. Is that all home now?
Yeah, halfway through that game I thought I was going to be changing nappies tonight, to be fair. But I'll be back on the FaceTime to them. They're at home, and mother and baby are doing really well, thanks for asking. And yeah, I can't wait to get home, but I've got a job to do here, so they understand. Well, I don't know whether the baby does, but the missus definitely understands, and yeah, it's my job. The better I do in this tournament, the more baby food you can have.
Stephen, congratulations.
Thank you.
Stephen, how high is the pressure in a game like that when you've just got 9 legs at the most to get the job done, and as you say, you didn't win the ball in the back room?
Yeah, I think obviously there was a lot of talk going into that game. I think it was one of the features on the PDC website about that game and stuff, and the Twitter and everything. Wherever you looked, it was all about mine and Josh's game. So it was always going to be difficult, but like I said, I'm playing the best dart of my life. Josh played a really good part in that game, and thankfully I was able to find the right dart at the right moments and win the game, and I'm grateful for that. It's been a long, hard process. Obviously I didn't have the best practice coming into this event, but sometimes I think with the baby coming, it took my mind off darts, and it's really helped, I think, and I can focus now on the last few games, and hopefully I can go all the way.
Yeah, we've talked about a few players. The expanded format obviously goes up to best of 19 in the last 16. Do you think that really favours the guys that have got more experience and played those big games on TV?
Well, I don't know about that. I've got Gary Anderson next, so he's got a lot of experience as well, to be fair. But it'll be one hell of a game, I'm sure we're going to put on, and I really look forward to that game, to be honest. It should be a cracker, and yeah, long may I continue to keep playing well. I'll put the hard work in. I'll have a day off tomorrow and just relax. And yeah, back on the board on Thursday, and make sure that I'm 100% ready for that game.
We were speaking to Ryan Joyce earlier, and he said that the fear factor around people like Michael Van Gerwen and Gary isn't there anymore. Do you sort of share that sentiment?
I wouldn't say so. I think just everyone's starting to play well. The fear factor's still there, definitely, because you know what they can do. And they probably do it more regularly than other players, but I've got to believe in my own ability. I believe how well I'm playing, and that makes me dangerous, so hopefully they think the fear factor's there with me and they can worry about me more than I worry about them.
Perfect. Cheers, Steve.
Thank you.
Stephen, I think this time last year you were just outside the top 16, and you said that didn't reflect where your game was at. Now you're inside the world's top 8 and you're just moving up. Do you feel like you're at a position now where that does reflect your game, or are you still looking a few places higher for that?
Yeah, I'm still looking for my best form. I still don't think I'm 100% at it, but I'm very clear to consistent wise to where I want to be, to be honest, and obviously to be in the top 8 is an absolute honour for me. I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and I want to get as high as I can. I've still got quite a lot of years left in me as well, and obviously the TV tournaments help push that ranking up, so who knows, I have a good tournament here in the Players, the Worlds, and God knows where we'll be in the next 2-3 months, but that's my aim. That's what I need to work hard on. Behind the scenes, I'm working really hard. Going into the Wales, I'm going to start practicing with Luke Humphreys as well. So, yeah, I believe my game's in a good place, but I do believe there's a few more notches that I can put on that, and then yeah, if I move up the rankings, then that's definitely the aim.
You've been playing darts for an awful long time, and earlier you said that now you're playing the best darts of your career. We all know that you've changed the weight of darts, you've increased that, but is there any other reason why all of a sudden it's just clicked, you're making finals, you're going deep in tournaments, Masters champion, and 106 average year? Yeah,
I think the main difference, obviously to change the weight in my dart, was the variation of the venues that we play in. I think some of the air in the venue, my darts, especially a 12 gram dart, was flying different through the air, and I just couldn't control them as well as I can control the 18. And I feel really comfortable now with the darts that I'm throwing. The 18 grams seem to be flying well, and yeah, I'm really happy. I wish I'd have done it 10 years earlier. Who knows where I might have been retired now. But yeah, no, I'm thankful that I made that change, and yeah, going up 50% in a weighted dart is unheard of, really. It's unique, and it's paid dividends for me, and yeah, I'm not planning on going up anymore, so I'm going to stick on the 18s.
Stephen, big well done. Thank you.
Stephen, just on the fans and the support that you receive, it's been massive over the last sort of year or so. How have you sort of taken to that? I mean, it's brilliant to see when you come out every time you play.
Yeah, no, as soon as I walked on the stage tonight, you could hear them all singing "Let's Go Bunting Mental." It's very emotional, to be honest. I'm an emotional guy, so I had to check myself back and make sure that I didn't cry. I even said to Mark Webster there, "Don't be mentioning anything here that you're going to make me cry on Sky again." So, yeah, no, the crowd is exceptional, to be honest. And here, when we played in the Grand Prix last time, and wherever I'm playing now, I've got my own set of fans, and it's so important. We talk about it for the Liverpool Football Club, the 12th man. It's even more important for a player who's up on that stage, and there's nothing you can do. It's only you that can bring that performance out. And sometimes, even when it's not going well, a couple of cheers from the crowd and it cheers you right up, and that's what happened tonight. And I just raised off the crowd, and that helped me.
And we mentioned your high ranking, your form, fantastic. Have you thought yourself about the 2025 Premier League yet? Obviously, coming back to Liverpool would be amazing for you and the fans.
Yeah, no, I think Trent Alexander's playing well, so I don't think there's any room in that. Yeah, of course, I'd love to be back in that, but listen, I won the Masters, great. I'm in the top 8 now in the world. I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm confident, I believe in my ability. I've got a lot more tournaments to go before they announce that, and yeah, it's on people's lips, but it's down to me to keep doing what I'm doing. And obviously the fan base is there, the walk-on's great, but I'm saying nothing until they say you're in the Premier League. So yeah, it'd be a dream to be back in there, but yeah, I'm not holding any thoughts until that happens.
Thanks very much, Stephen.
Thank you.